Hello everyone and welcome to Manc and Yank. I'm Tom and I'm a Manc.
I'm Meg and I'm a Yank.
Something a bit different today. It's the first episode of our shorts episode, so not a full episode this. What I would like you guys to go and do is please go check out the social media pages of the Manc, which is where we got the idea for this episode. So what is it? What the Manc have done is, in honour of the European Championships being on at the moment, they have devised their own knockout tournament of Manchester Slang, and they are looking for all Mancs to get involved and go and look at what is the best bit of Manchester slang. But we here at Manc and Yank, we're not interested in...
I was going to say, you're going to make me decide this?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know.
They're interested in the opinion of Mancs. We are interested in the opinion of Yanks. Well, one Yank. So...
I don't speak for them all.
So you've been here now for just around 18, 19 months now, so you've been picking up a bit of the slang, haven't you?
A bit, yeah. Not as much as I think I would have liked, to be truthful. Thought I'd be a bit more of a local by now.
Well, there is definitely one word we've introduced you here on Manc and Yank.
I feel like I already know what this word is, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
Okay. Well, let's just dive right into it. So first of all, our first round is mint versus bobbins.
What does bobbins mean?
First of all, let's look at mint. You know mint, right?
Well, the mint I know... Okay, I think there's two meanings for it besides the obvious original one. So it can mean like rich, so like you got a lot of money, or something like really, really great.
Yeah, so the Manc version is the second one of those. It means, yeah, so if someone says, oh, that's mint, it means it's really good.
Okay.
Bobbins means the opposite, really. It means something's a bit rubbish, it's not as good as it should be, something's not worked like it should. Okay. It's bobbins.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm never going to remember that one anytime soon, so I'm going to go with mint winning out this round.
I think it's a really funny word. I do like the word bobbins.
I think it's funny, but I think I would never use it, whether or not I knew what it meant.
So we're going for mint. Next round is Manc and Yank favourite, Angin. For anyone who's not seen our food review episodes, Meg is always has to rate things whether or not they are banging or angin. So...
No, there's an all right in there too.
Oh, yeah.
You guys take out that R. Weirdness.
So, angin or mingin.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to destroy the foundation of our show, but I'm going with mingin.
So you are destroying the foundation of our show.
I've known that one longer.
So where do you know mingin from?
The last Manc I dated before you.
I'm not the first.
No.
I'm the first here, though, aren't I? Like you're
the first one here.
Yeah, you had a Manc out in California, didn't you? Okay, but now you're on my turf.
Yeah, I am. Better off too.
But yeah, that's where he would use the phrase mingin.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so mint is going through against mingin, but we're gonna do all of the preliminary rounds first, and then we'll start going into the quarters and semi-finals.
All right.
So the next one is the word dead, right?
Which I'm assuming does not mean the literal not alive.
No, it is the Manc version of...
Oh, this is like, it's super funny, like, you've made me laugh so hard it's like knocked me out, basically.
Some people do use that, but that's not the Manc version.
Oh.
Dead can be used in the place of the word very in Manchester.
What?
So you can say, oh, that's dead good, or my throat's dead cold.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense then. No, yeah. I have heard that.
I know my sister, a few years ago, moved to the northeast. She lives in Sheffield now, and apparently a lot of her colleagues, even like, so not just on the other side of, not on the other side of an ocean, on the other side of the Pennines, they will go, why do you keep saying dead? Like, because she's like proper Mancunian, and like she will say.
I feel like I haven't been out so long to a restaurant that's how you can tell that I forgot what that word meant. Because anytime I ever go out, there's always someone going, "Oh, that's dead nice." Bear in mind, I'm not doing the accent. I'm not going to even get started on that.
Dead goes against swear down.
What is that, like back down?
No, swear down is when you are giving someone your word, basically.
Oh, like a promise? Like,
yeah.
I promise I'm going to do that?
Yes. Like, or if you say something and you find it unbelievable, you could say, I might say to you, no, swear down, it's true.
Oh, okay. Like, so are you joking type of thing. Like, seriously?
Yeah, but your response to are you joking would be swear down. That means
that's the response to it.
yes.
Oh, okay.
It basically means I am being deadly serious. I promise you. I'm giving you my word. I swear down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with dead. It's simpler.
Okay, fair enough. And okay, so next one is the word mooch, which I absolutely love. Mooch.
Is this the same way we use it in
Well, what do you
the
think?
States?
Okay, how would you use it?
Well, usually when you're calling someone a mooch, it like, I don't know, you're like, they're mooching off me. So basically they don't want to go out and buy whatever it is themselves, so they're taking yours, or it's like they're living off you and not paying your bills type of thing.
No, a mooch in Mancunian generally means a long journey.
What?
If you have to go for a long walk, so if someone says, we're gonna go. Say you're on a night out or something, and say we're gonna go to this pub, and you go, oh, it's a proper mooch. It means it's way far.
What?
It's a mooch.
First off, that is something you guys do so weirdly in this country. You walk so far. There are bars and pubs everywhere, and you walk so far. Why? There's no reason for that.
We'll go on a proper mooch for it.
You're gonna get my piggyback for doing that.
Well, yeah.
No way in heck I'm walking that far.
Mooch.
Okay, so we've got mooch or
versus snide.
Is that the same as like a snide remark, like how we use it?
Yes, it is. It's
snarky, a little bit smartassy.
It's more just to do like with cruel and unfair, and it's how you would describe it. You would use it to describe somebody or someone's actions.
Oh, not so much their words.
Yeah. So I remember in my teaching days, I had a bunch of Salfordian kids who would always say I was snide every time I gave homework. like nah,
it's a rough life.
Nah, sir, don't be snide. Like they don't want to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. I like snide a bit better.
Right. Okay, so we got two words here, both to do with food and drink.
Ooh,
one is one that you have adopted. I know this is because you always ask me if I want one. Brew.
Oh yes, I have adopted this one.
For anyone who's not a Manc, what is a brew?
A cup of tea.
Yes, it is. And the other word is scran.
What's that?
Scran can be used as either a noun or a verb, meaning...
Okay. Thank you, Mr. English teacher. Mm-hmm. Let's get to the definition.
It means either food or to eat. So you can either say, let's go get some scran, or you can say that someone has scranned something.
Is this the same number of letters as the word food? Just to clarify, this is 4 letters?
It's 5 letters, in fact. It's SCRAN.
Okay. Why do we need a longer word?
That's not the point, though. It's not to make it... Because scran sounds nothing like food or eat. That's just where it comes from.
Alright, I just feel like saying food's easier.
Yeah, so scran... Yes, no, but scran, like I said, can be used... It can double up. It can either mean to eat or it can mean food.
Okay, so...
You got brew or scran.
I'm going to go with brew because I just finally learned how to make them properly. So.
Okay. And then you got 2 words that, again, kind of mean the same thing. But I would say one of these words is distinctly Mancunian and one of them is more generalised British slang, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
It's either buzzing or sick.
Both those mean like good though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But when I was in New Zealand, I heard kids using the word sick.
Yeah, last time I used that had to have been like...
Was that
probably the 90s.
Was it used in the States to mean something good? It's sick?
Yeah, in the 90s.
Right, okay. So, yeah.
That's sick. Like, that was the 90s.
Buzzing.
You haven't moved past that already here?
Yeah, buzzing can usually, instead of saying something is buzzing, you can say that, but it's usually more a feeling of how you're feeling. It usually means happy or excited.
Okay.
Buzzing's more like an emotion.
Okay.
You say, I'm buzzing about something.
I've heard, and I think I've used it once actually, buzzing. So yeah, I have. So I'm going to go with buzzing.
Okay. Okay, we're down to our last 2 brackets now. So the first of our last 2 is our kid Do you know what that
I
means?
feel like you've explained this one, but I forget it. So go back and explain it
Okay,
again.
so Arkid is sort of like, it is, okay, so Arkid is one of the most stereotypically Manchester things you can hear being said. If you ask someone from outside of Manchester to do an impersonation of a stereotypical Manc, the phrase "alright Arkid" would probably be used.
Yeah. Anyway.
So Arkid generally just means your sibling. It can be used literally to mean your sibling, or it can also be used more generally and colloquially in the same way that like the word bro can be used. You could call someone Arkid.
You could call like a guy friend bro though.
You can do it. You can do it
You
for
guys use
male.
mate for that.
It can be male or female, but the Arkid, very Mancunian thing. So you could say to someone who is not literally your sibling, you could say, "All right, Arkid," but however, if you were to use it more generally, you say, "Oh yeah, I was talking with Arkid the other day," you would then, that is specifying that you are meaning your actual sibling. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right.
So yeah, Arkid just basically means a sibling, but can be used more generally as a greeting. The next one is the word. It's a funny word. It's cock. Now,
Like a rooster?
yes, like a rooster. And I also know that the word
The
cock
other meaning?
can be used as slang for a penis.
Yes.
That is not what we are talking about here.
Neither of those?
Neither of them, no.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Interestingly enough, cock, or sometimes cocker, can just be used as a general term of affection.
Affection?
Yep.
I thought this was gonna be like insult, like calling somebody like a bellend or something.
No, Bellend's not on here actually, which is I really would have loved
That's
to
weird
be.
because I've heard that one way more than anything else. There, I think the British obsession with dicks and toilets. I don't get it, but
no, but in this use of the word cock is, like I say, it's a term of endearment.
all right, use it in a sentence.
No more so than just saying, "All right, cock." Like if you. There was a guy who used to run a corner shop near me. It's closed now, but when we were kids, and if you went in and paid in your money, you'd be like, "All right, cock, cheers, cock." Like,
that's so weird to me.
yeah. So we use the word cock here. We don't mean it in terms of a penis. We don't use it in the meaning of a rooster.
I think I'm gonna go for cock. Actually, weirdly enough. I didn't think I was gonna go for it.
That's controversial. The word Arkid is not making it through the first round. I think on the Manx Facebook and Instagram one, Arkid.
I think I just lost everyone.
I'm thinking Arkid's gonna win. I think it's got. Oh,
I'm
I don't
sure
know.
I probably will in this area, but you have to remember I'm not
But
from
no,
here, so
it's all. This is you. This is you're an outsider.
I'm not a
looking in.
people pleaser.
So cock it is. Last bracket.
All right.
Is the word mither.
Mither?
Yes, mither.
Okay.
It basically means to be bothering someone.
Okay. Like annoying?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yeah. If you're so little kids, they'll mither you.
So rather than a bother, it's a mither.
No, you would say they are mithering you. Like they're getting on your nerves.
Okay. All right.
Don't mither me. It's used as a verb.
All right. And the next one?
Skriking.
Okay. What's that one mean?
To cry.
Okay. I'm going with mither.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start in the quarterfinals now. So, first lot. Mint versus Mingin.
Mint.
Okay. And Dead versus Snide.
Dead.
Okay. And the next lot, so you've got, first of all, Brew versus Buzzing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous about this one because I feel like I'd very much offend people if I didn't choose brew because I know how much you guys love your tea over here.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like the word buzzin'.
Okay, that's
so
fair
I'm
enough.
gonna go with buzzin'.
Oh,
I'm
buzzing
sorry
goes
if
through?
I'm offending
No,
every Brit out there.
No, there's going to be a load of people buzzing that you've said that.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thank you, dear.
And Cock versus Mither.
I'm gonna go with mither.
Okay.
That's a word I might actually use.
Yeah, I feel like I have opened a can of worms here.
Yeah, you might have.
Because I might get told to stop mithering you a lot now. Okay, semi-final time.
All right.
Mint versus Mingin.
Mint.
Okay, we're going to start in the quarterfinals now.
Mint.
Mint versus dead.
This is a tough one. I'm actually a little torn on this.
Talk me through what you're thinking and feeling here.
I mean, I like the word mint, but I just feel like it's... I don't know. It's not quite as slang as I think it should be. So I'm going to go with dead for this one. Because it's very, very different to the dead that we use in where I'm from. So
yeah, I feel like mint is also a non-Mancunian thing. I feel like dead is far more Mancunian specific.
Well, I'm really just going for favorite words here because I can't really assume what's best Manc slang because I'm far from an expert on that, so I'm not going to pretend to be.
Next we've got buzzing and mither.
Oh. You really got me a tough spot here because I really like mither now. I really do. But I like buzzing too. Got me in a tough place here. I'm actually going to go with mither. I'm going to try and adopt that one into my vocabulary.
Okay. Final time. Right, so talk us through your thought process here before you answer. We have got dead versus mither.
Oh, I feel like I hear the word dead much more in terms of which one I hear. Mm-hmm. However, that being said, in terms of which one I would use, I would probably use mither more, to be 100% honest. Okay. I can incorporate that one a lot with you.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, what are we saying? Our winner of the best Mancunian slang is, according to a Yank, is...
I really like mither. I'm surprising myself here. I'm going to go with mither.
Mither it is. Okay, so... there you go. According to a Yank, mithering is the best Mancunian slang. Okay, well...
Sorry if I'm a huge disappointment.
You're not a disappointment. I feel I enjoyed that. I think that was good. Do you feel like you've learned something here?
I have, and I'm sure I'll forget it all by tomorrow.
I'm sure you will. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you prefer some of these shorter episodes, please let us know. You can do that by hitting us up in the comments. Also, just clicking those like buttons so we know what people like, what they don't like, that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's me done mithering you to... You see what I did there? Mithering you to do all the social media stuff. I will mither you for one last thing though. Go check out the Manc as well, and go take part in this tournament that they're doing. Yeah,
it was a good time. You'll probably do it better than me though.
They're doing it like once a day. It's still ongoing unless you're watching this like months or years in advance, in which case
you're too late.
Too late. But if that is the case, or even if you fancy it now, what's your favourite in the comments as well? Okay, well, we're going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.